We're less than a week from Valentine's Day, so the question is, are you or someone you know planning to pop the question, or are you single and trying to figure out fun things to do on the holiday? Well, joining us this morning is Stef in the city, Stef Safran, with some Valentine's Day advice. Let's talk about this for a second, because admittedly, I'm not really big on Valentine's Day. I think it's a little bit of a forced holiday. What do you feel the same way? Do you feel what's your thoughts on the overall holiday?
I think it's everything's different to different people.
Okay.
And for some people, you know, it's a good way to deal with this cold weather.
That's true.
And you know, and right after we've dealt with the new year, and I think for some people, it's a chance to be recognized because maybe you've forgotten.
That's true. It's a good way to remind people just how much you're loved or love someone. I like that. All right. Well, how should a person prepare if he or she is planning to propose on this Valentine's Day?
Well, guys need to ask for directions. Sometimes they don't like to do that. And we have personal trainers, we have wedding planners, and we have matchmakers. So you probably want to plan your proposal properly.
Okay.
So you want to make sure, do you have someone to video it? Or, you know, to take, you know, pictures, because this is a special moment.
So you're saying somebody from afar to take pictures?
They have something, actually, paparazzi proposals actually was featured on Shark Tank. So people are getting more and more into the wedding business.
So what else should somebody do if they're planning to pop the question? I mean, some guys get really nervous.
Well, you want to make sure you have the right ambience. You want to really understand, does this person want a Kim Kardashian type of proposal with Kanye West, or do they want something more intimate? You really have to pay attention to what the person tells you.
Sure.
And you want to understand, what is the style of the ring they like, what do they want? Because again, you know, it is about the two people. It isn't about what everybody else expects. It's about what's important to the couple.
So Valentine's Day is so hard for people who are single. I mean, for some people, it really is like a day of death. I mean, they just want to go into a dark room and get into bed, you know. But what do you suggest for people that are single on Valentine's Day, maybe have a hard time with it?
Well, first off, don't go on Facebook and start looking at all the happy couples. You might want to avoid social media.
That's a good
because
point.
a lot of people then look at it and then they feel more down. But you want to this could be a good day to reevaluate what you're looking for in Mr. or Ms. Right. Because what happens is a lot of people forget to really take the time and figure out what are your wants and what are your needs. Because a lot of times I think when we have this, you know, amazing idea of what somebody fits, so pick a guy who's a little bit shorter, pick a woman who's a little bit older, and you want to spend some time planning out what you're going to do. Change up your routine. If you haven't gone networking to find singles, go there. If you haven't, if you can't seem to meet new people, throw a party. You have to do something to change it up and meet new people and not just expect the same old's going to work for you.
And maybe just a positive outlook on Valentine's Day will help too.
Absolutely. It's one day of the year, and if it doesn't work in the right way this year, next year can be better.
That's good. I like that attitude. All right. Thank you, Stef Safran, for joining us this morning. We appreciate it. And for all of Stef's suggestions, you can log on to our website, cbschicago.com. We're going to have a link to Stef and the city.